As we live on pins and needles in the United States, and those of us who care, those of us who mobilize, those of us who organize and are animated to make things better for this country, and are concerned that Democrats in our country aren't fighting back hard enough, and I don't mean Democrats like you and me, I mean Democrats like elected leaders, the electeds, who are worried about finding commonality with Republicans, who want to break bread with and commiserate with the white supremacy party. It doesn't make any sense to me. Make it make sense to me, please. Comment below. But it is good for us to witness people who are actually fighting back and aren't even Americans. I have a clip here of the former Deputy Prime Minister of Canada, Chrystia Freeland. I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's Chrystia. Chrystia. I don't know. Anyway, strong, powerful messaging here. Great policy, great retaliatory tariff that she presents and proposes against a specific individual company that is now running roughshod through the United States government, the richest man on the planet. And she wants to impose a 100% tariff on Teslas. Now, I looked on Twitter yesterday, and it was just the notification of Twitter is just alarming. But it is just a torrent of idiots. Great, oh, you're gonna make climate change worse to own Elon Musk. Like Teslas are the only option for electric cars in this country or in the world. I mean, there are a number of insanely technologically advanced models that aren't even allowed to be sold in the United States that come from China that I'm sure they could be importing into Canada in lieu of the Tesla, which is an uncomfortable piece of shit anyway. Every time we get in an Uber and it's a Tesla, I'm just like, ugh. I have to sit in the back of this bouncy, no shock absorbing, terrible ride. Ugh. And also, you're risking, running into a wall because the car decides to steer off into an embankment, set on fire and kill everybody. Yeah, I'm a little bitter. Anyway, so I want to watch this clip of this former Deputy Prime Minister of Canada, and I want you to be motivated and animated by her passion to imbue yourself with some of this energy. Because we're going to need this going into the next 4 years. And it is remarkable that our own Democratic Party isn't displaying this kind of passion and resistance. Watch this.
Yep. Our retaliation is going to be a lot more surgical than that. We are going to go after American stakeholders who matter to the White House. I have proposed a 100% tariff on all Teslas. I am calling on all the countries that are affected by this tariff to join us, and our retaliation will target specific Trump constituencies.
So this is a woman who's running for prime minister in Canada. She's a member of the Liberal Party, Justin Trudeau's party, kind of like a corporate mainstream Democrats, not super liberal. They're not Jarmeet Singh, I think his name is. I'm not an expert in Canadian politics, as you can tell. I mentioned Canada the other day, and I said something about Alberta being north of Idaho, and I got some snarky comment about it's not directly north. Well, it is north, but the border cuts out. Anyway, I'm justifying myself. I'm right, but not technically, I guess, because the border does cut over with the province. Anyway, I'm continuing to talk about it. Every once in a while, you read a comment, you're like, it just sticks in your brain. Anyway, this is a good idea because this is a surgical targeting of people that are surrounding Donald Trump and doing the damage, encouraging Donald Trump to do this. And Elon Musk absolutely would be financially impacted by a 100% tariff because what's going to happen is a Tesla that's $80,000, or I don't own one. I'll never own one. I don't buy products from Nazis. Let's just use a round number. Let's say it's a $50,000 car. That car is going to end up being $100,000, a $50,000 car. Because the tariffs, the price increase gets passed along. That tariff gets passed along to the consumer. The thing Donald Trump is saying doesn't happen Well, then why would he worry? Why would this be retaliatory? Why would this be retaliatory? Why? Why would this? I mean, look, trade wars, this is the natural escalation of what takes place. And Donald Trump is trying to pay for massive transfers of wealth from the working class, the working poor, the middle class in this country to the richest Americans who are citizens, who are taxpayers. That is what he wants. And so it's through tariffs that he thinks he's going to achieve that. But one, he's only going to harm red states. He's only going to harm actual business owners in this country, up to and including Elon Musk. And Elon Musk, a lot of people say, well, he's the richest person on the planet. He's not going to care about this. Yeah, he is. He's obsessed with the accumulation of wealth and power. And this will diminish his stature as that person. It might not knock him out of the richest person on the earth, but it certainly is going to stick in his craw that someone else has power over his financial acuity, if you will. Anyway, this is a good move. We need to see more of this from foreign leaders, and I hope that foreign leaders take up her call to do this and follow her lead, because this is smart. This is absolutely going to have some kind of an impact. And look, little wins we need to take, little impact we need to, because if you accumulate all of the little impacts, they create a large impact. Obviously, that's the transitive property. Anyway, love and appreciate you. What do you think? You can comment below. I would encourage that. That'll help the algorithm to share this content with new subscribers or possible subscribers, and that would be fantastic. If you watch my videos with any regularity and you're not subscribed, it's free to subscribe. Just click the subscribe button and help me get to 1 million subscribers. The more people who subscribe, typically, generally, the more people my content gets delivered to. So that is always a good thing when we're dealing with pushing back against mis and disinformation and outright fascist propaganda. So make sure you're subscribed. If you want to call the voicemail line, it is 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me daily at dollemore.com. Those are both viable ways to communicate with the show. I love and appreciate you. Follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore on Blue Sky mainly. I'm active everywhere else except for Twitter. Again, I don't buy products from Nazis. Love and appreciate you. See you next time. Be genuine. Did I just wink? That was a weird involuntary thing. Take care of one another.